Hello again, Cons here. I want to preface this by saying that the part 2 to this, tomorrow's video, pretty much blows the game wide open. I am not super endgame yet, but I'm pretty sure it rivals the endgame farms, and it's just some trivial farm runs. So yeah, much less effort for pretty much the same reward, hopefully. Basically, I spent all day today trying to work out how to get like a weird item, just because I was wrapping up all the side quests and looking into things. And because of the devs' attempts to make the mechanics harder to farm, I ended up figuring out like a huge exploit that I'm pretty sure is going to be patched like immediately. Anyway, that's for tomorrow's video. For that method, you're going to need a decent amount of research points, which that's what today's video is for. It also gets you Zenny and some other things, but it's mostly just there for the research points. I have no clue if this method is optimal. I think everybody who came to this location as part of the fishing quest basically had the exact same idea. I'm just doing this for some quick and easy points because I wasted all of mine testing the stuff for tomorrow's crazy farm. And I want to get back to it and continue my testing. But enough rambling. The idea is very simple. Get to the Scarlet Forest underground camp in Area 8, which spawns you right next to some goldfish and some platinum fish. You boost the spawns by resting at the camp for plenty in the daytime, which I think are the optimal spawns, but again, I haven't tested this much. I'm just sharing the method that I'm using because I need some quick and dirty research points. So, get plenty, capture the fish in the net, and then you have a choice to make. You can rest straight away back at this same camp for one less loading screen and a pretty big spawn of fish straight away, plus your item farms at Nala progress, but obviously it costs 300 research points. You can walk to the base camp and then walk back again, and that'll save you the 300 points, but you don't get the progress. And in my admittedly very limited experience, the spawns don't seem as good and they seem to get worse on average as you go. Or you can do what I do, and that is to mix the two. I alternate. One rest and then one warp and back. I have a special reason for this, which will make more sense once you see the next part of this video tomorrow, or the next part of the farm tomorrow rather. But anecdotally, I think it's a good balance between the resetted rates and the sort of diminishing returns that I think you get. I've done zero long-term testing for any of that for like the comparisons, because like I said, I just quickly need points to test some more things for tomorrow's video. But if people want, I can look into research point farming more. To be honest though, I suspect once you hit the end game, you'll probably have way more than you know what to do with, and it won't really be worth anything. And I mean, speaking of hitting the end game, I'm hoping to basically just skip straight there with tomorrow's method. So yeah, I don't feel so bad for spending all of my time doing like the dumb fishing side quests and looking into like weird niche mechanics instead of grinding 1,000 arc belt. Anyway, the method is fairly self-explanatory, and I think the footage should hopefully fill in or have filled in any gaps. I will cover the endgame decoration and Artian weapon farm in part 2. I'll let the footage finish off, but otherwise you take it easy. Bye-bye.